Well, this is something special, isn't it? Hello everybody, my name is Jai and welcome to a very different video. Today we're looking at HO scale model trains. Also in this video I will be showing you some new model trains that I bought at a Road and Rails hobby shop that's next to North Geelong Station, across the road from the highway. After this video I'll show you a couple of pictures of the shop. That way if you want to you can go to the shop yourselves. Alright, let's get started. Okay, we'll look at our first item. This is all the stuff that I bought today. I have bought some second-hand carriages as well as some new rolling stock, and plus the train set which is right behind me. So our first item is a lovely American caboose. It was second-hand and it was quite cheap. About $10 he wanted it for. I got 5 second-hand bits of rolling stock which we'll all have a look at. I also bought a bit of track. I also bought a rubber, like a track rubber to clean all the track, and I also bought some rail joiners, like spare rail joiners, so we'll have a look at them later. Anyway, that's the first carriage. I might make this dive down a bit. That's probably a bit better. Next item is a British oil tanker. As you can see, the coupling has snapped off it, so I put blue tack on it. So far it seems to have been holding. It still does run very smoothly. I have been testing it. It does run really well. However though, the paint has kind of faded a bit. But all well, it's a second hand. This was also $10. What else is there? Some track. This was the other track I got, and all this straight track. So this was a track that was left. They wanted $15 for that. Got a few more pieces of second-hand rolling stock, just a few more. I'd rather do the second-hand rolling stock. Now I have opened some of this already, including the train set. So I took out all the track and replaced it all, put it all down. So in there is just the train and a little magazine that came with it, which we'll have a look in a minute. Here's an Australian freight car. Yeah, finally. It has opening doors. It was also second hand. The couplers, nothing like what I saw. I've never seen before. My entire history. As you can tell, it's quite an old little carriage. Right, next is another American caboose. I just think I like the this one much better. It's got much more detail on it compared to this. But still, this still runs really well. It's got a standard coupler. Here's our last second-hand carriage. Then we'll start into the good stuff. Here is another Australian carriage. I think it's like a gondola or something. I'm not sure what we call it here in Australia. By the way, he wanted this for $10, and all the second-hand stuff costs about $10. Let me see. Yeah, it's all 5. Got a lovely number there. I'm not sure if you can see it. The camera's very dirty. You've got to clean it. Right, what's next? Alright, the next thing we'll look at is one of the new carriages. It is a container intermodal carriage. I have seen one of these before in real life. It is done by, what's it called? Powerline. Yeah, Powerline. That's pretty good. I will open it in a second. I just want to show you all the stuff first. What else? Here's something I like. Here's a really good box. And here's a box car. So this is American. So hey, for the American fans, here you go. And I will do a part 2, which is when we will be running all of this. So this carriage was $18.25. The box is quite good. I've never seen a box like this before. But me and Mum, when we were shopping here, I could tell this type of carriage was sitting here for a while, so I was like, why not? No one's gonna get it. I might as well. The last few things in here have been in the shop for a while. Here's the rubber. I have already cleaned the track a little bit, and there was so much dirt on it. Because I did buy some second-hand track. Rail joiners. So the spares just in case. That's the receipt. Look at the very nice one after last. Excuse me. Here's a weird type of carriage. It's the exact same box as this. It's actually exactly the same, roughly, as you can tell. Except though it doesn't have any containers on it. It's just an empty flatbed and it's grey, but it's still roughly the same. I'm gonna go back there sometime next 2 or 3 weeks to get some containers. That way I can have like a little intermodal train. So yeah, same thing. Pretty cheap. He only has it for like $20 or $18. Now, this is another American piece of rolling stock, which is probably the best one out of all of them. It cost the most. But, well, it's meant to cost the most. It was like $59 for this. But here it is. That's how much he wanted it for. But he decided to die down the price a little bit. So we ended up paying about $20, I think, for it. So, sorry about the glare. But isn't this a beautiful box? Absolutely stunning. Yeah, see, that's how expensive it really was. Nearly $60. There's a bit of information on there. If you want to, you can pause it right now if you want to read it. A little more information on here. Very good carriage. Now I know you're not going to be able to see it properly, but there's meant to be a little YouTube thing down there, and I'm wondering what that is. As you can see, it's a grain carriage. It's an American Union Pacific type of carriage. One of my first HO scale American bits of rolling stock, apart from those cabooses down there, but actually being a new one. This is my first one. And it's got the real life couplings. If you can just see, we'll be able to see better after the glaring from the box after we take it out. But the last thing we got is the train set. So I'll move all this stuff and we'll have a look in the train set. At the train set, sorry. I'll see you then. Here's the box. As you can see, it's quite gigantic. It's done by Powerline again. It's quite a big set. I have already opened this, like I said. So I took out all the track apart from one. It comes with one controller, one power supply, 8 round bits of curved track, 1 engine and 3 freight cars, or carriages, wherever you come from. But we'll look at the box. See, like I said, it's all the stuff that says it comes with. Sorry about the glaring. It's a little bit more packed and nicer than this, but like I said, I have opened. So all the franges that you can get, I have got that brown one there, as you can see. Oh man, it's heavy. Alright, look at the back, which is a picture of 3 engines. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, I think it's time that we open this thing. How about you? I'll get the camera into a better position and then we'll start. Alright, let's open this box. It's a weird way how this box opens. By the way, this guy only wanted 180 bucks for this, so I can't complain. It's a really good guy, I'll tell you that. You should go and see him. Like I said, I'll put a picture down into his shop. So if you want to, you can get it. Go to his shop if you want. Like I said, it's North Carolina Road and Rail Hobbies. So anyway, here's the power supply that's meant to be in here, and here's the controller. But which they're both the same as that controller right there. And all the wires are the same. The power track was separate. I don't know why I said that. That's the power supply. The only piece of track that's left in here was meant to be the power track. It was a power curve. So we haven't opened that yet. It comes with its own rail drawer, so don't worry. You don't have to buy them separately. The instructions. But as you can see, yeah, I've taken out all the track already and set it all up. So obviously this would tell you how to look after it, how to maintenance, how to oil it, all that kind of stuff. And then once I look at the instructions, one of the most boring parts about getting these things, that'll do. Anyway, let's have a look at the engine. Okay, that was the engine. I'm gonna check up here. Fake. It's a bit upsetting. That's one big motor piece of plastic, but it's meant to be a cheapie anyway. I'm very excited because around Christmas, I'll be also getting some more. I have put a very special engine on hold. A beautiful black Steamy. It's a New York engine. So yes, it's American steam engine, and I'll be very excited to get it. Here's the first carriage. They're all the same, but just different paint. Plus, that one's got a sticker on it. I'm not sure if the camera will focus properly. Yeah, just there you go. Right, that's the first carriage. Here's the yellow one. Well, when I played with this, it worked really well. There's no problem. There was no problem with the engine. Nothing wrong. The couplers work a bit different. I'll teach you how these couple up. Because even I thought it was quite weird. So a couplers, never seen them before. Alright. And here's the last one, the green one. And don't worry, this has come off ever since I've opened this thing. This green one's annoying. It does it all the time. I'll have to glue it or something. I mean, they're not bad. It's definitely not bad for like a little starter set. It's pretty cheap, like I said. And for $108, you can't really complain, can't you? Anyway, that was the train set. Now let's open up the lovely rolling stock. Alright, the train set is aside for now. Let's have a look at the last part, which is the rolling stock. Then we'll test all of it and watch it all go around the layout in part 2. Now, if you get any of these carriages, just to let you know, the containers will fall out if you're not careful. Got the same coupler. There's a train set one. The containers look very nice, very detailed. They don't open, sadly. Of course, I'm not surprised about that. I'll take these off so we can look at the flatbed itself. Okay, that was our first carriage, so let me put these on. Our next one is like this, but just empty, with no containers. But don't worry, I will get containers for these. If I had a 4-pack for $15 I'll get next time. Right. Right, there we go. Move that aside, sorry about that. Right, here's our next one. Take this out first. As you can see, it's roughly the same. It's got the same coupler. It's just brown. That was the second one. Put that aside like the other one. Next is the boxcar. This looks like it has opening doors too. Ooh, wow. See? There you go, opening doors. So you can put stuff inside if you wanted to. What does it say there? Got quite a lot of detail on it. Got the nice manual handbrake. It's got the lovely stairs, which do look a bit different to what I thought. And it's got a different coupler too. Alright. Now what I want to very sure that all of you have been waiting for to open is this one. Let's take a look. It's much different than I thought. Ooh, it's surrounded by something. Here it was. This was the YouTube thing. You could be interested in that if you want. Right. I have seen these before. So you take this sleeve off. Yep. And then you gently and this is probably a bit confusing. Let me get a better camera angle. Right, I found out how to do it. Take that off, then you take this off. There we have it. What do you think of this, everyone? Isn't this a nice looking American piece of rolling stock? Gosh, it's just got so much detail. Got the Union Pacific on there. Not much detail on the other side, but these handrails there are so delicate. It's got a little cute hole in there. Now I can see why it's pretty expensive. These things seem like these could probably open, but I'm not going to attempt myself to do that. At the top, very, very nice. So if I'm corrected, American fans, this is meant to carry grain. I think you call it a hopper in America. It's very, very detailed. Now I can tell, now I understand why it's so much. It took me 2.5, not that long, but it took me a little while to find out what the heck I was doing here, but I finally figured the darn thing out. So, that was everything. So that will be part 1. Part 2, we'll be testing all of these. So I will see you guys in part 2, which will be very soon, with all the rolling stock together. I almost forgot something. Instructions. So it's an explosive diagram of how to remove the body if necessary, all the parts. Yeah. Sorry, this was the way how it went. Very nice, and our carriage is 2970, if I'm right. No, sorry, that's wrong. Something else I was going to say. Yes, very nice couplers too. Don't think I forgot the couplers. Right, my mum's going to vacuum. Then part 2 will be running all of, oh, come on, yeah, all of the second-hand stuff and all of this and the engine. Those 3 parts won't be, and the rest will. Alright, I will see you in part 2 and I'll clean all this mess up. See you then. Thanks for watching, And this time, I'll see you in the next one. And just to show you, here is the Road and Rails hobby. I promised, so here it is. As you can see just down there is North Geelong train station. If we can go up a bit, if it will let me. There. So just here, oh come on. So just there is Road and Rail Hobbies, just right there. The mouse pointing. And if we, that's the highway there. And if we go to North Geelong, it's just right here. So if you're interested to see this guy, where I got that stuff from, it is going to end up, oh come on, it's going to end up being right here. That right there. But that's just a glimpse of what it looks like. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in part 2. I hope you'll have a good day, and see you soon.